Hey guys, welcome back to Semper Fi Mechanic. My name is Thomas. Today's video, we got a 2017 Jeep Wrangler. Gonna be replacing the fuel injectors. Like this one had P0301, so a misfire on the first cylinder, and a P0201 fuel injector was stuck open or closed, something like that. So after testing it, we realized the fuel injector was out. Before they called me, they went ahead and replaced the spark plugs and then coil on the first cylinder. It didn't fix it. Vehicle has almost 100,000 miles, so we're going to actually replace all the fuel injectors because they're all the same age. If you can afford it, let's go ahead and replace all of them. Our main goal here, we got to break this down in steps. You can see where they replaced the coil right here on cylinder one. They also replaced all the spark plugs. There's the injector right here. To replace it, you have to take out the fuel rail. But to take that off, we have to actually take this off, take the plenum off. Once we get the plenum off, then we'll have a little bit more room and we'll go from there. So taking the plenum off is our goal number one. First thing we're gonna do is go ahead and take off the negative battery, but also want to show this right here. I'm gonna be using this today from Bolster. I'll link this in the video description. They sent it to me. They sent a big one, a medium, a small one. And what it is when you take bolts out, you put them here instead of losing them or putting them whatever. You can actually stick the bolt standing up. And we're gonna be taking off a lot of bolts. So we're gonna use this right here to keep track of them. So let's see here, we're at the negative cable here. Looks like it's 10 millimeter. All right, let's go ahead and loosen this up here. Go ahead and pop this off. Got a lot of corrosion behind it too. All right, let's come over here now. I'm trying to get this off right here to get this out of the way. So we're gonna go ahead and loosen this up. Go ahead and come over here, loosen this one up as well. There we go. All right, looks like this is a T40. And loosen this up. All right, try this one. All right, this little hose is connected to it. Go ahead and just pop that out. We don't need that right yet. Let's go ahead and see if we can remove this now. We got it removed from there, and we got it removed from here. Come on, baby. All right, there is a sensor that is connected to it here. Let me show you guys. See right here, little sensor. It looks like it's broke. It's supposed to be a little clip that locks it in, and that is broke. I'll make sure to tell the owner that. Wasn't me. Maybe somebody else took it off for me, replacing something. Oh yeah, they did do the spark plug, so they had to take the plenum off. All right, so we got this out of the way now. Just go ahead and set it to the side. All right, now we got this out of the way. We need to take this off. Some of these clips right here, take this off because we want this wire to be moved to the side. There's a little red safety clip on that one. It's real small. I need a pick. Oh, that pick's busted. Wanky, bro. See this little red clip right here? That's the safety clip. That needs to be pushed up. So let's get in here, see if we can push it up out of the way because it's locked right now. There it goes. Did you see that pop? Now that we got that safety clip undone, you just push in on the red clip and pull out. There we go, just like that. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and remove some of these lamps real quick. All right, this little thing right here. There you go, it just comes off like that. Oh my God, somebody broke this. Oh my Lord. I need to call the customer. Whoever took this off broke a couple pieces. Right, sorry guys, I had to stop for a second because I'm finding a few pieces that are broken, and it's from the boyfriend. The spark plugs and that coil, so he had to take the plenum off as well. Finding things that are not in the right spot and that are broken. And this is why you record these videos, because if not, you don't want the customer to think you broke this shit. So the best thing to do is while you're recording it, if you do find something, you stop and go ahead and make a call. Let them know what's going on, you know. You don't want to get blamed for it. Just push down on the clip and pull out. Just like that. Now we can move this to the side like this. Just get it out of the way. All right, we need to take some hoses off. We need to take this one right here. And then we'll take this one off. This goes to the EVAP. And we'll take this one off. I think this is to the PCV. So let's do that one first down there. All right, here we go. Got our little trusty pliers here. Scoot it on out just like so. Beautiful. Let's come over here to these ones. Grab onto this. You want to twist it to break the seal and just slide it off, you know? Perfect. Okay, now the big boy here. Spin this boy round, right round. There we go. There we go. Good job, fellas. All right, we got to come over here. These right here, we just snapped in. So just snap it out. The bottom one too. Over here as well. We're just taking anything that's part of the plenum and removing it. These just pop out though. Pretty easy. And we're gonna remove this, but you can tell somebody has butchered it. You're supposed to take this clip off to remove these, but the boyfriend broke them. Just be popping this up right here on each side to remove this, but let's just go ahead and take it off with a 10 millimeter, the little bracket right here. Just like that. We're gonna just go ahead and take this bracket out of the way. What you do is, instead of, usually I'll set them off to the side or up there, but sometimes you lose that shit. So these ones, you just want to come in here, you can just push it down just like that. Look. Isn't that perfect? I love that thing. Climb our big ass up here again. Oh. And let's take this one over here. On the dada. Alright, there we go. We got these two clips off. Now we can just go ahead and grab this piece right here. This is what we was looking for. There we go. But as you can tell, old boyfriend broke it. I'm sorry, bub, if you're watching this video. I ain't trying to bash you. I'm just letting them know I didn't do it. Let's put them up here. Then we're together. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. All right, where are we at now? Okay. We come down here, there's gonna be, oh my Lord, 2 nuts. They're not even there, bro. 2 nuts holding this on. And then 2 holding that one on. What? Bro, I'm very confused with this. Boyfriend, you fucked up big time. What we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And then 6, that back one. And then we got 1 more. We missed it. It's in the very front here. Right there. So let's go ahead and reach down here like so. There we go. Good, good, good. Probably these brackets here. Alright, we're going to have to bend that back, or we're going to have to take it off right here. And then the same thing with this one. Take it off or pry it back. We're going to have to actually just loosen the bolt up right here. There's 2 of them. Let's check it out. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one loose first. Just going to get under here. So we're just going to loosen it up. So we don't need to take it off. Alright, there's 1 more right here. I'll try to get it on there. Here we go. So we're going to have to bust this one loose too. Now we can get out of there if we need to. I'm going to pop some of these brackets off real quick so I can see a little better. Pop this one off. We got that hose. So what I'm going to do is use this right here, I think. I'm just going to pry it back. Put it on there. Making some progress, I see. There we go, popped up. You got to work smarter. Oh, yeah. Not harder, my friends. Take this off real quick. There we go. Well, if you're taking off your plenum and replacing the gaskets, there you go. That's all you got to do. So we're going to do the fuel injectors. We got to keep on pushing. So we're taking off this lower intake. We've already went and loosened up these 8 millimeters. They go all the way around. Let's see. I don't even know. What do we got? We got, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 8 of them. They go all the way around. So you got 1 there, 1 there. 1 way back here in the back you have to get to where that white tape is. So now it's loose, right? Look, got everything to pop up. The injectors right here, unclip it. Because we're taking out this fuel rail line with the actual injector part and the lower intake all is one. The fuel injector connector needs to be taken off or unclipped. So take one little clip, put it behind it, and you're gonna pull up. Just like that. See how it popped up? That released it. Now you can just grab it like a regular clip, right? Just pinch and pull it out. There it goes. You just see that black piece, you just push on this and pull out. But go around, take the rest of them off. So after we popped all these off, I went to take it off. I couldn't. I was like, what the hell's going on? Well then, now you see this right here? What was hooked to that was this clip right here. See right there how it goes in there? This and this red clip. So I had to pull the red back, because it's a safety clip, push down right here and pull out. Once I did that, I had to actually use my little clip remover, just grab this, and I just pulled it up to pop it out of here. So if you take all your bolts off, and you're like, why is it not moving? Well, now you know why. So to get the lower intake off, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had an animal, bro. Show the fans what you done. Mousy. See what you've done. Look at it. The thing's all nibbled up, chewed up. Ah! Freaking, what is this? Look. Oh my God, bro. He's pissed. I messed up his house, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these fuel rails off. What do I got here? It's like a T30. I'm gonna strip it out, dude. That's the last thing I want to do. What else now? I think we can just pop it straight up. You think we can do that? Oh God. Fuel everywhere. Alright, let's pop this up. Get the fuel rail out of the way. There's the injectors right there. 2 little blue rubber bands. That one must have stayed up inside. See it right here? That blue one. I'm gonna make sure we get that. Okay, let's go to this side. Alright, let's take these ones off here. One. That looks bad here. Come on. Let's make sure we get this one. Okay. Woo. Okay. Alright, so now we just have the fuel injectors here. Okay. Grab it, wiggle it out. And it'll, oh, here we go. Now here's the bad one. So now go ahead, go around and remove the rest of your fuel injectors. Take you 2 minutes. Alright. We also want to make sure the motor rings that got stuck, you go ahead and pull them out. So get your little pick. Go ahead and get that out. So you got another one right here. There we go. Alright, here's the fuel injectors. Remember, red is down, blue is up. Red is like the devil going to hell, so that's going down. Blue is Jesus in the sky. Take your towel and napkin and just clean this out. Like I did over here, I ended up taking a shop vac and cleaning that mess out. I cleaned a lot out, remember all that? Anyway, we're going to be putting this in, right? The trick is you never put it in dry. The best thing to do is get fresh engine oil and put engine oil on the O-rings to put them down in there. If you're in a bad spot, you have nothing, you can use vegetable oil. Use that as a backup. Get my little cap full here. I'm just gonna pour me a little bit right here in this cap. Just like that. Just put my hand in it like that. Wipe it around the O-ring on both sides. Now we're just gonna install it. Push it down. Here, click in. There you go. On to the next one. So you guys go ahead and do the same thing to each one of them. Then we'll come back. Alright, we're down to the last one here. Last fuel injector, that is. So you guys can see that. Alright, so we got that. Now we have to take these off. Alright. We're gonna replace the little gaskets. They come in a package here. They're different shapes though. Remember the ones on top here, obviously, just match them up. And you have some underneath here. See them ones? This shape right here. Alright, let's see here. It comes right out. Alright, yeah, they're coming out. Use your little fire screwdriver, your little knife, get them out. Alright, here's this. I always use the same odor oil. I just do a white coat, it's just a habit. I don't know if you're supposed to. It just makes it better for me. Push it down in place like so. Bam! It's gonna have oil on it anyway. So go ahead, do the rest of these, and we'll flip it over, do them ones. I like it, right? So now we're gonna flip it over and do the same thing to these little bastards there. So like the other side, take it out, get you another one, you loop it up, and you push it in. Look at that, perfect. Boy, it's gonna be looking good here. Beautiful. So go ahead, my friends, rip through this. Give you 1 minute to do this, literally. If you're watching this right now, the video total is probably maybe 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes probably. In reality, the job ended up taking total of like 5 hours, 6 hours labor time. That's the beauty of YouTube. So go ahead, let's just knock them out real quick. Then we'll go ahead and move on to the next step, which is installing everything back. All right, so we got this side all done. Nice and neat, looks great. Oh yeah, we got the fuel rail here. Remember, this goes towards the back. And you can tell the back because it's the one that has a bolt hole at the very top or very back. See this side, it does not. line them up here on this side. Let's see. Okay, we got it. I think I got it. They all went in. They all clamped. Alright, let's try this one now. Get these bad boys lined up here. Okay, there we go. I think we got it. Did it go down the clip? Yeah, boy. Did them one stay down? Hey, just put that mug back together and you're done. We've made it. You guys can do it from here. I'm running out of memory, and you really don't need to see me put some hoses back together and some sensors and bolt the stuff down. You know how to do it. You took it off. You just put it back together. So that's the end of the video, guys. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I just saved you a bunch of money on labor if you just did that. But that's all right. I still love you guys. And like we always say, Semper Fi. Till next time.